We managed to get a pretty good image out of the Vitade 960A Pro, but straight out of the box, it doesn't look like this. In the same environment, then it is going to look like this. But we'll show you how to resolve that shortly. Let's show you some more tests. In a completely dark room, then it is very difficult to see us, but if you have monitors in front of you which are switched on, then the light that they give off will make it a very usable webcam, but we do notice some noise and flickering to the image. There is an inbuilt touchscreen light with 3 different brightness levels, and this does help in a dark room. It won't be as good as a full-blown ring light setup, but it will help out if you don't have anything else. With natural light coming in through the window, and the automatic exposure settings struggle to give us a good image. If you are positioned further away from the light source, then this will be much better, but if you are moving around a lot, then expect the autofocus to kick in and attempt to recalibrate itself. Using ring lights in front of us, and again we are really washed out with the auto settings. If you're further away from the light, then this does help a little, but still not looking great. We did notice that if we turned on some coloured backlights, then this did help slightly, but still not an ideal image that we were hoping for. But if we manually configure the exposure settings in OBS, then we get a much better picture, and this is the case even if we use the backlights or without them. But you are stuck with the auto white balance, as when we tried to manually configure it using the sliders, it didn't really make any difference. We then tried to remove our green screen in OBS, and this was a complete failure. Even moving the slider to fine tune it, and we just ended up making the image look even worse. Even the manual exposure settings didn't help us with this one, so this is not going to be a good webcam if you want to use it on a green screen. It does come with automatic focus, but this was quite slow to react, and even when it did eventually pick up the focus, it would lose it very quickly and try and recalibrate itself, and this cycle just went round and round. We did have more success if we weren't so close to the lens, but any kind of movement and it would lose the focus. We're about to do the microphone test, and if you're wearing headphones, I recommend taking them off now. Sorry about that. This is what it sounds like in Zoom. No idea why we had the hissing in OBS, but overall the microphone is pretty shocking.